The classic he said, she said. A small town Indiana police chief is out of a job thanks to a prank he pulled on some friends involving dog treats. RTV6 reporter Drew Smith takes us to Attica, where the former chief says he's the victim of people with a personal axe to grind.
I've always been somewhat of a prankster. In my career, we've got to have some fun, and it was harmless.
Duck jerky for dogs. Bobby Bass admits that he used the dog treats to play a joke on two friends in town. He says it was harmless, but Mayor Bob Shepard disagreed, and he reprimanded the former chief. The mayor says what really bothers him about this prank is that Bass allegedly was in full uniform and he did it right here on school property. The junior-senior high school is the other location the mayor says this prank took place. He says Bass gave the school superintendent a bite of some jerky and then revealed, hey, guess what? That's not beef jerky, that's actually dog jerky.
The first individual, even after we told him what it was, he took another bite and made a comment, it wasn't that bad, and laughed. And we left there thinking everything was okay.
Quite frankly, had this occurred with the jerky in his home with a friend in plain clothes, I probably wouldn't have said a word. I mean, that's his business.
Shepard said he told Bass he had received numerous complaints about the prank, and that's why he was handing down a suspension. He says Bass would not accept the punishment.
He told me at the time that I was getting anonymous phone calls, as he understood it. They were not anonymous. I knew who they were, but I would not relay it to him.
The mayor also contends that Bass was reprimanded for another prank a few months ago when a smoking pipe was placed in the glove box of an animal control vehicle.
I'm just going to say some drug article, a pipe, in fact, an old muddy pipe that he felt nobody would take seriously, was put in a vehicle earlier as a prank on a friend.
Well, I did not place that in there. And we did discuss it, but no, I did not put that in there. And we talked about it, and that was the end of the issue.
It wasn't a marijuana pipe or anything, no drug paraphernalia?
No, absolutely not, no, okay. Not at all.
So this rural town of less than 4,000 is searching for a new permanent police chief while Bobby Bass contemplates what's next in his career. Drew Smith, RTV6.
The former police chief, Dean Snowberger, is filling in as interim chief until they can find a permanent replacement.